good morning, everyone. Welcome to our bone strengthening class. We're glad you can join us, and hopefully all of you have been with us before, but if not, please start out slow if you're new to the exercise program. Only do what your body is telling you to do. So if we do 10 and you can only comfortably do 6, please do 6. With more important to do the correct posture than to try to, whip through some other ones where you're not feeling comfortable or something hurts. So it's going to be really important to breathe correctly. When I talk about breathing, sometimes we're breathing in through our stomach, up through expanding our rib cage into our diaphragm. Nice, easy breathing. Posture is going to be really important on all of this. We're going to be standing up straight. When I say pelvic tilt, I just mean tilt your pelvis a little bit. Then your navel, pull it in, engage your core, bring your navel to your spine. Pretend you're bringing it to your spine, and that will get that nice core feeling. When shoulders are down, chest proud, pretend you're showing someone this necklace, and that automatically gets your shoulders back. Head is up straight, crown is parallel to the ceiling. So we're going to get started with this. I'll cue you along as we go. We're going to warm up a little bit, then we're going to do some, we'll warm up some balance exercises, then to our strengthening portion of this with weights if you're using them, and then to the cool down. So we're going to start by marching in place. So we're just going to bring our arms up and our knees up high. We're going to recite our vowels, enunciating with our mouth, so we're using our facial muscles. So let's get started. Ready? A, E, I, O, U, A, E, I, O, U, A, E, I, O, U, A, E, I, O, U. One more. A, E, I, O, U. Okay, now we're just going to alternate one knee up with one arm. Let's keep just warming up our muscles. Up. Picking that fruit off the tree. Up. Keep going just a little bit more, just until we feel warmed up. Thank you for joining me. Make sure that you're going to be breathing evenly and drinking water throughout. It's very important. Okay. Last one with this arm. Very good. Have a seat. We'll continue on warm-up. Okay, so with our head, we're going to yes and no. So yes, up, no. Very, very slow and controlled at first. So head up and down. Neutral, to the right, over to the left. Back to center, up, down, neutral, right, and left. Back to center. Right, left, center. Now bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Keep your shoulders down. Just bring it towards your shoulder. Create some space here. Take your opposite arm, your left arm, just point it at a low angle. Fingers pointed out. And breathe. Head comes back up. Other side. Left ear towards left shoulders. Keep your shoulders down. Right arm comes up, finger pointed. A low angle. You should feel a nice stretch right there. Come back up. Bring your chin down to your chest. Roll it up to the right slowly. Back down. Center to the left. Nice and slow. Back down to the center. Head comes back up. Let's do our shoulders. Right shoulder up. Left up. Both down. Both up. Both down. Shrug up as high as you can go. Still pull forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. And once again, right up, left up, both down, both up, both down. Shrug up as high as you can go. Circle the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Hands are straight out. We're going to wiggle our fingers. Close them tight around our our thumb, and then open very wide. Ready? Wiggle, squeeze, wide. 1, wiggle, squeeze, wide. 2, wiggle, squeeze, wide. 3, wiggle, squeeze, wide. 4, wiggle, squeeze, wide. 5. Keep them out there. Now just take your wrist and rotate them back and forth. One of my wrists doesn't work correctly, that's why it's a little crooked. Do what you're comfortable with. Anything hurts on any of these exercises, please don't do them. Back right off. Okay? Lift your palms up, rotate that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and last one. Arms down. Now we're going to wiggle, we're going to scrunch up our toes inside our shoes. Pretend you're picking up a seashell. At the same time, squeeze your arms tight. So ready? Scrunch, release. Scrunch, release. Scrunch, release. Scrunch, release. One more. Scrunch and release. Okay, arms and legs straight out. We're going to do circles with them. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep them out there. Point and flex. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. One more. Point and flex. Very good. Let's stand up. We're going to finish up our warm-up with swimming. We're going to first start with the crawl. You can make sure feet are hip-width apart or a little further. Nice stable tree trunk position, and you're really grounded to the floor. Okay, ready? Reach way out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Let's take a nice deep breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth if you can. Okay, backstroke. Again, stable position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, and then we'll finish up with the breaststroke. Okay, reaching way out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay, so we're going to start with our balancing exercises. Again, please make sure you drink plenty of water. I'm going to step off here and just take a quick sip. I think most of you said that you're okay with this pace, but if any of these, I said if you could only do 6, if we're doing 10, that's good. Just keep moving for the other ones until you wait for us, okay? And some of the other stuff we're going to do challenges on. You don't have to do them. I'll give you 2 different options to do. I'm looking down on the camera for the Facebook. We're filming also, so I'm going to go between two cameras if I'm looking off. Okay, so for our balance, squats. Okay, we use the chair here because I want you to pretend with you're sitting down in a chair. Okay, that's where the balance comes in. We're using our quads, but this is for balance. So try to keep your back straight. You're not just going like that, because that's helping your quads, but it's not also doing a balancing thing. Okay, so either arms straight out for balance, stomach muscles are in, engaging your core. You want to put your hands on your chest. You want to use weights here or one here, that's fine too. Just try to keep position. So go down slowly, down, up for one, down slow, hold it a little bit, up, two, down, up for three, sit in that chair, get down low if you can, up for four, you want to move further, more of a challenge, really come down slow, up for five, down, up six, down, up for seven, down, up for eight, down, nine, last one we're going to hold it, sitting in that chair, feel those quads working, up for 10. Good, shake it out a little bit. Take some breath, deep breath, inhale, exhale. Okay, so we're going to do toe raises now. So we're coming up on our toes, nice and slow. Coming up, we're going to hold it, and coming back down nice and slow. Make sure you engage your core on this. You're looking straight away. Try not to keep your head down or something. Holding onto your chair for balance only. Okay, ready? We'll do 10. Up. And down for one. Go up. We're going to pause at the top. Down for two. Up. Down, three, up, down for four, go up, down for five, go up, down for six, up, feel this in your shins, down for seven, up, down for eight, go up, hold it a little bit on the last two, slowly go down, last one, let's hold it, go up, hold it, and down. Good. Shake it out a little bit. Make sure you're breathing. We're all breathing, but evenly. You should be able to talk while you're doing these. Not as much as I am, but okay, so we're going to be raising our toes up for our heels, okay? Ready? Up. Slowly down, one. Up. Down for two. Up. Down for three. Up. Down for four. Up. Down for five, up, down for six. You can engage your core on this one as well. Down 7, up, down for 8, 2 more, up, down for 9, and up. Last one, down for 10. Good, shake it out. Okay, so for our next two balancing one, this is a tandem stand that we're doing. So I'm on the right side of my chair, lightly holding on for setup onto a chair. My right foot is coming directly in front of my left foot, like this. My right heel is touching my left toe. Your right arm is going to come straight out, thumb up towards the ceiling. And then you're slowly going to follow that right arm and looking at your thumb all the way over to the right. If you can let go, that's helping your balance. With one finger, anything you can, engage your core and have a focal point helps your balance. Come back. One more time. Follow that thumb with your eyes to the side. Come back. Breathe in. Arm comes down. Same side. Right leg comes up. We're going to pretend we're inside a clock, so your right arm comes up facing 12 o'clock. Again, let go of your hand if you can. Still facing forward, looking. You're going to bring your hand over to a 3 o'clock. Back to 6, or wherever number you can reach. To 3. To 12. Whoops. Wobble. Back to 3. To 6. To 3. And back to 12. Slowly come down. Shake it out. As I said, focal point really helps with that, keeping you steady. Other side, right hand comes onto the chair just for setup. Left foot comes in front of the right foot, heel touching toe. Engage your core, pick your focal point. Left arm comes up, thumb out. Follow it to the side. While you're breathing, back to the front. One more time. Some days balance is better than others. And back to the front. Put your arm down. Left knee comes up. We're inside the clock again. Right arm comes straight out at 12 o'clock. Bring it over to 9. To 6. Sorry, looking forward. To 9. To 12. Back to 9. Back to 6. To 9. And to 12. And down. Very good. All right, so there's our balance portion of the class. So right now grab a leg weight if you're going to use them and put it onto your right leg. Take a drink of water if you need it. Whoops. With any of these weight classes, it should be a progressive type of class. So if you are comfortably doing a set of weights with no effort at all, then maybe you should think about increasing your weights. Okay, so nice and secure. All right, so we're going to start with our front leg lift. On all of these right here, we're going to be standing up straight, shoulders are down, chest is proud. Our front of our head is towards the ceiling. You can hang on to your chair if you would like for balance. We're going to be coming straight up, foot is flexed, and down slowly. Our left knee, there's a little slight bend in it. It's a soft knee so that you're not locking it. All right, on these we're going to do challenge as well. The last 3, we're going to pulse it. You don't have to do those. So let's get started. We'll do 10. Up. Down for 1. You can release that 2 if you'd like. Go up. Down 2. Up. Down 3. Up. Engage your core. Down 4. Up. Down 5. Up. Down 6. Ready? Pulse if you want to. Up. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down 7. 8. Up. Take a block out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. 1 more. Go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And down. Good. Shake it out a little bit. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale. exhale. We're going to be doing biceps now. It's a larger muscle, so you can grab heavier weights if you'd like to. Okay, so for our biceps right here, there's a couple of different holds. You can do a hammer hold, which is coming up straight like that. You can come up with your wrist like that, just about to mid-chest level. Our upper arms are secured to our side. Nice stable core and engaged, nice stable trunk right here. Head, you're looking straight ahead. So ready, come up, squeeze those biceps, and down. Nice controlled movements up and down on these. Up. Really using those muscles to lift and use our weights and not momentum. You can feel the difference. Down for 3, up. Down 4, up. Down 5, up, squeeze. Down 6, up. Down 7, up. Down for 8, 2 more, up. Down for 9, last one, really squeeze those bicep muscles. And down for 10. Very good. Put your weights down. We're going to be doing a back leg lift here. This is good for our back, our buttock muscles, our glutes, our hamstrings, our core. It's good for everything. So lightly holding on to your chair. There's a couple of different, you can stand right by your chair and just come back out with your leg. Or if your back bothers you a little bit, you can take a giant step back, holding on to your chair, looking straight ahead, and come back. Our foot is flexed. We're leading with the heel. Shoulders are down. Ready? We're going to do 10. Up. Down for 1. Up. Down 2. Left knee is a little soft. Up. Down 3. Up. Down for 4. Up. Down 5. Up. Down 6. Up. Down for 7. We're going to pulse the next 2. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down for 8. So up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down for 9. Last one. Make sure you're engaging your core. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And down. Very good. Shake it out a little bit. Let's take a nice deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to be doing triceps now. So grab whatever weight that you're using or comfortable with. On triceps, for anyone that's new, a couple of different ways you can do this. If you're doing it above your head, make sure that your elbows are pointing towards the ceiling, your upper arms are pretty close to your head, and you're bringing that weight straight up, like the ceiling is grabbing the top of that weight, okay? You're engaging your core and you're have good body position. Another way to do it, if you're going up like this, just make sure you're just engaging that tricep and you can feel it. I'm going to do it like this where my upper arm is glued to my side, or close to my side, and I'm just coming back with my lower arm. Being careful not to lock that elbow too much. My right leg is forward for stability. Engage your core. Ready? Go back. Looking straight ahead. Return for 1. Back. Return for 2. Back. Return for 3. Back. Return 4. Back. Return 5. Back. Return 6. Back. Return 7. Back. return for 8, back, return 9, one more, back, return for 10. Stand up. We're going to break right to the other side on this. The same thing. Choose which position you want to do. Get into position. Again, a nice stable body so that you're just working your triceps and not overly straining anything else. Okay, ready? Back. Return for 1. Back. Return 2. Back. Return for 3. Back. Return 4. Back. Return 5. Back. Return 6. Back. Return 7. Back. Return for 8. 2 more. Back. Return 9. And last one. Back. Return for 10. I hope you felt that in the triceps. We're supposed to put your weight down. Okay. We're going to finish off our right leg exercise with a side leg lift. It's good for our hip abductors. On this one, I like to talk about coming straight out because that's the muscle we want to target is right here. We come up here with our knee bent or back there, we're targeting different muscles. So we're coming up straight. On any of these, you do not have to come up far. You can come up 4 inches, 6 inches, whatever. Just make sure that you're standing, relatively straight at start. Stomach muscles in, shoulders down, head is up. We're coming out foot flexed, leading with our heel, lightly hanging onto the chair. Ready? Up, down for 1. Left knee is a little soft. Up, down 2, up, down 3, up, down 4, up, pausing slightly at the top, down for 5, up, down for 6, up, down for 7. We're going to pulse these, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down for 8, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down for 9, last one, are you still with me pulsing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. Very good. Shake it out a little bit. Kind of loosen up your shoulders, do a little dance. All right, grab weights, we're going to do a zipper. Standing zipper for our deltoids and our upper back and our traps. Feet are pretty much hip width distance apart. We have a little bit of a pelvic tilt on here. Core muscles are engaged. We're coming straight up like we're zipping up a sweater. Mid-chest and down. We'll do 10. Ready? Up. Down for 1. Up. Down for 2. Up. Down 3. Up. Down for 4, up, down 5, up, down 6, up, down for 7, go up, down for 8, 2 more, up, down for 9, and last one, up, and down for 10. Okay, put your weights down. And we're going to be switching our leg weight, if you're using them, to the other side. When we're talking about momentum, I've mentioned this before in other classes, but if you are new and you don't know what I mean, just go ahead and give it a try yourself. Like if you're using your muscles, raise that arm, you can feel it. If you're using momentum, you're not feeling your muscles engaging as much as you could. So really concentrating, even if you're not using the weight, you really concentrate and use using the muscle that we're trying to work on makes a huge difference. Okay, so weight is on our left foot, and we're going to start by doing our front leg lifts that we've talked about. Ready, in position, stand up straight, shoulders down, chest is proud, stomach muscles in. Let's go up. Foot is flexed. And down. For 1, up, down. For 2, up, down. 3, up, down. 4, up, pausing at the top, down. For 5, up, down. 6, up, down. 7, up for 8, good pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly down for 8. Ready, up again. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down for 9. And last one. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And down. Very good. Okay, grab your weights. Excuse me 1 second. Okay, grab your card. Okay, grab your lighter weights. We're going to be working on our back muscles right here. So we're going to be coming out like a W. Our weights are chest weight, chest height. We're coming back straight. Upper arms are sort of glued to the side, working on our traps like you're squeezing a pencil inside of those. Not letting that pencil go inside your back muscles, your traps. Ready? Engage your core. Go back. Squeeze. Return for 1. Back. Squeezing. Return 2. Back. Return 3. Back. Return 4. Back. Really squeezing. Return for 5. Back. Return 6. Back. Return 7. Back. Return for 8. 2 more. Back. Return for 9. And last one. Really squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And return for 10. Good. Let's take a drink of water. Nice breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. All right. We're going to do our back leg lift on this side now. Again, you're engaging your core, stomach muscles in, shoulders down, head is up nice and straight. We're going to come back, leading with our heel, our foot is flexed. Okay? Lightly hold on to the shelf and chair for balance. Back. Return for 1. Right knee is a little soft. Back. Return for 2. Back. Return for 3. Back. Return for 4. Back. Return for 5. Back. Return 6. Back. Return for 7. We're going to pulse now. Go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Return for 8. 2 more. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Return. Last one. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And return. Good. Shake it out. If you want to pulse at the end of all of them, please feel free to do that. I mean, this is your class, so just do whatever your body's telling you. If you're feeling really energetic today, do more. All right, so we're going to continue with our switching to our arm exercises. So we're going to do some arm raises, laterals up, straight front, out to the side. If out to the side bothers your shoulders, you can come up to a V. Okay? If you're not using weights, use your thumb and your muscles to come up instead of momentum. Okay? Grab your weights. We're going to do 8 of these. Make sure you have a nice stable bottom core on this, so you're grounded right here, so feet are hip width apart, little pelvic tilt, stomach muscles in. So ready, let's come up. Chest high, front, down, side, down for 1, up, down, side, for 2, front, down, side, 3, front, down, side, for 4, front, down, side, 5, front, down, side, down, 6, front, down, side, down for 7, last one, front, down, side for 8, and down. Very good. Put your weights down. And we're going to finish off our leg exercises with our side leg lift. Again, if you are having a day where you're kind of tired, then join in on number 6 or 7 for us. Do what's comfortable for you. Just want to keep reminding folks of that and listen to your body. Okay, so we're going to come up on the side. Our leg, we have our posture, leg, foot is coming up flexed. We're leading with the heel. So ready? Come up. Down for 1. Make sure your right knee is a little soft. Up. Down 2. Up nice and slow, pausing at the top. Down 3. Up. Down 4. Up. Down for 5. Up. Down 6. Come up. Down 7. Up. Down for 8. Pulse now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down for 9. Last one. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And down. Good. Shake it out. I think I'll let you get away with one less pulse on that one. All right, so you can take your leg weights off now. And then we're going to do what we call cardio portion of this class. I'm going to grab a weight if you're using it. I'm going to grab a slightly heavier weight. And what we're going to do is we're going to sort of come down in a squat. We're holding securely to the weight. Our feet are wide with distance apart. Coming up, raising and not flinging, just raising it up over your head. I'm going to do 20. Do as many as you are comfortable with. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. You can certainly do more if you'd like. But I'm done. Okay, so that was our strengthening portion. Let's get our heart rate to come down a little bit and breathing to slow down. Taking a drink of water, some nice deep breaths. So we're going to do a couple of core exercises that I've incorporated into this bone strengthening because it's equally important to have your core muscles nice and strong. Protect your back, your knees, everything that you can use for balance and everything if you have a strong core. It's very helpful. So with the core exercises, we talk about, I'm going to give you a couple different options of what you're comfortable doing. Everybody's at different levels and you can progress as you go along. If you want, we're sitting down, you can come up just with your knees while we're doing our series. That's perfectly okay. That would be step one. Engage your core while you're doing this. You can probably feel it working. Step two, if you want to progress, bring your right knee up and put your right hand on your knee. Push up with your knee against your hand while your hand is pushing down. Engage your core. So do these while we're going to be doing some bicycling. Those are perfectly okay as well. For the rest of you, we're going to do 3 series. We're going to first do bicycling, scissors, and then we're going to work on our oblique muscles. Okay? Let's take a couple of deep breaths here. Ready? Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, so while we're doing these, as I mentioned, please do whatever level you're at. So for these, very, very, very important to engage your core, because we're going to be leaning back with a straight back, and our head is, we're trying not to put too much pressure on your head. We're leaning at the edge of our chair, holding onto your chair. Make sure you're breathing on these, don't hold your breath. So we're going to come back, and we're going to bicycle. Okay, so ready? Engage your core, go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly come back up. Take a breath. Now we're going to do scissors. Lean back, straight back. Again, try not to put too much pressure on your neck. Legs are straight out. Scissor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly come back up. Good. Okay, now we're going to do the obliques. So basically, we're going to be bringing our right knee up to our left elbow. I'm going to put my hands here. I'm not forcing my head. I'm just coming, twisting over. You don't even have to touch your head. You can feel your obliques working. For those of you that don't want to, you can still just do this. If you want to, you can still feel the obliques. All right? Let's do 10 of these. Make sure you're breathing. Up. 1. Up. 2. Up. 3. Up. 4. Up. 5. Up. 6. Up. 7. Up. 8. Stay with me. Up. 9. Last one. Up. 10. Very good. Very good. Okay, now we get to the fun part. Cool down. If you have to leave early for any class, please make sure you try to do some stretching. It's really important after you work your muscles to stretch them out. We talk about minimum of 10 to 15 seconds that you should be holding them, but always longer is better. So if you can do some stretching afterwards, all the better, but please do some. Okay, so we'll start out. Let's take a couple of deep breaths. If you're still breathing hard, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. and exhale. Okay, so we'll start with our stretching. Sitting at the edge of our chair. Left leg is down, foot is flat. We're coming to a figure 4, so I'm bringing my right leg over onto my thigh or close to my knee, but just not on the end of your knee so that you're not putting pressure on it. And all we're going to do is we're hinging forward with our back. Our back is straight, not rounded, my head is not down. If you've had hip surgery within the last year or your hips bother you, you don't have to cross over your legs, just come forward. That's good enough, you're going to feel it. Okay? Right leg is over. No pressure here, just leaning forward. And breathe. You can feel it right in your glutes. Slowly come back up. Other side. Hinge forward. One side may be tighter than the other. We'll talk about breathing into that stretch. So when you inhale, when you exhale, try to soften where it's tight. Shouldn't hurt. Anything that hurts when you're stretching, please back off. It should just feel like a nice, maybe not nice, just tight. But breathe into it. Slowly come back up. Okay, we're still sitting on the edge of our chair. Your right leg is sliding straight out. Foot is totally flat on the floor, like this. And we're just going to be coming over and stretching. Don't put any pressure here. If you can come down, fine, but just make sure that the rest of your body is not really tense, because the purpose of this is to stretch this leg right here. And breathe. Point your toe, still in the same position, you're just pointing your toe. You want to touch your toe, that's fine if you can. This is good too, you're still hinging. Any stretch is good. And breathe. Slowly come back up, other side. Left leg comes out. Foot is flat. Lean over. Point your toe. Slowly come back up. Still sitting on the edge of our chair, we're going to do our hamstring stretch. What I'm doing is taking my right leg, bringing it directly out to the side. My toes are pointing forward. Taking my left knee and just pushing it up, just slightly. Holding onto your chair and hinge forward. Breathe into that stretch. I've read that tight hamstrings are weak hamstrings, so mine must be really weak. This is very tight, so just really try to breathe into a stretch if yours is tight too. Slowly come up, excuse me, switch sides. Left leg comes straight out to the side, toes pointed forward, right knee slightly out, hang onto your chair, lean forward, and breathe. Turning to the left, hold on to your chair with your left hand. Come to the edge of your chair so that your right leg is almost off of it. We're stretching our quads here. So grab onto your ankle, your shoe, your pant, or whatever you're comfortable with. Knees should be pointing down if you can. Just make sure that that ankle, that foot is not too much out to the side so you're putting pressure on your knee. And breathe. Release. The other side. We talked about last week, if you were joining me, to get, if you can't grab your ankle or something, to grab a necktie or a scarf and put it around your ankle, and you can do it that way. Holding onto the chair with my back of chair with my right arm now. Stretching the left quad. Release. Sitting forward, we're going to do a side stretch here. My right arm is up like a cactus. My left arm is sitting in my lap, and we're going to come straight up over our ear. Leave some space between that. Your shoulders down. It's like a fountain. Your right arm is like a fountain. Your intent is to get a nice stretch here, so sit up straight and breathe. Do what's comfortable for you. Arm down, other side, left arm is a cactus, sit up straight at first, come up over. Again, don't put your head down too much, it's just a slight tilt because the intent is to get the stretch here. A little bit of a stretch in the neck, but. Arm down. I'm going to do a side stretch here. What I'm doing is sitting up straight. My left back of my hand is coming up over in the back of my knee like this. And I'm just going to turn my right arm. You need to go hold on to the back of your chair like this or like this, whichever way you're comfortable. And all I'm doing is turning and looking to my back as much as you can. Try to stay straight. You're just getting a little twist here. So when you inhale, straighten up. Exhale, turn a little bit more. If you can, inhale, straighten. Exhale, turn. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly come back to center. Try the other side. My right arm comes against outside of my knee. I'm turning slowly, whichever side, here or here, with your left hand. My back is straight. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, turn. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, turn. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly return to the front. Okay. Exercise our arms. Right arm comes straight out. Stretch arms. Straight across your chest. Left arm comes up. Over, above your elbow, and push in. Your right arm into your chest. Inhale. Breathing nice and evenly. arm up over, like this. They have a one, like if you have more flexibility and you want to do this, you're getting a stretch as well. That's for a little challenge if you want to. Release. Let's do our shoulders. We're going to go nice wide shoulder rolls. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now still sitting up straight, grab the back of your chair, like this, and just lean forward. So grab my chair with my fingertips like this. This is just a stretch for your shoulder, okay? Keep your neck sort of neutral. Slowly come back up. Okay. Finish off with our head. Slowly rotate your head to the side, sitting up straight. Bring your chin down to your chest. Looking at your armpit and breathe. Then come slowly back up. Other side. Then come over, rotate to the left. Chin comes down. Looking at your other armpit. You can play with the angle a little bit, slightly moving your chin, so you can get the most beneficial stretch for your neck. Everybody's different. Slowly come back up. We're going to finish off with our 4-4 breathing. This is sort of like our little meditative to start our day and calm our minds. It's a practice. It's hard to do. That's why they call it practice. So we're going to inhale at your own pace to the count of 4, your own count of 4, pausing slightly at the top. Exhaling to the same pace. And while we're doing that, just concentrate your mind on just your breathing. Close your eyes. We'll do 4 of those. Ready? Let's go. I hope you just had a nice peaceful mind for just like 2 seconds. Thank you very much for joining me. Namaste. Wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.